Hello students, now let me solve illustration number 3. Please go through the problem, and this problem is based on computation of the gross total income in respect of if the assessee is resident, not ordinary resident, as well as the non-resident for the assessment year 2020-21. Okay, here before you are going to solve the problem, you need to prepare the format like this. At the top of the page you need to write computation of gross total income of Sri Nagesh for the assessment year 2020-21. That is the solution of the illustration number 3, and in that format there will be 4 columns. One is types of income, second one ordinarily not ordinary resident, and third one is the non-resident. So these are the 5 heads of income. One is income earned and received in India, income earned in India but received outside India, income received in India but earned outside India, income earned and received outside India from business or profession controlled in India or controlled outside India, and last thing is that the income earned and received outside India other than the business or the profession, and at the end it should be the gross total income. Okay, let us go through the items one by one. The first item is that income from agriculture in Ceylon. So here the Ceylon is outside India. Ceylon in the sense it is nothing but a Sri Lanka. The accrual of the income or the origin of the income is in the Sri Lanka, that is outside India, and where the receipt of the income has been taken place they have not given. That is why we think that even the accrual of the income, that is income earned and received outside India only. That is why when you go through the format you need to check out that where there is income earned and received outside India. So here it is the income earned as well as the received outside India, that is other than the business or the profession. That is why agriculture income is the other source of income only. That is why here I am going to write the first item as income from agriculture, income from agriculture in Ceylon. What is the amount? Amount at rupees 40,000. In case of this source of heads of income, only in respect of ordinarily resident that we are going to tax. That is why the next rest of the 2 columns will be blank only. Okay, go to the second item. Profit from business in Sri Lanka controlled from India. Profit from business in the Sri Lanka in the sense the business is situated in a Sri Lanka, and accrual of the income, it means that income is earned in Sri Lanka, that is income earned outside India, and that business is going to be controlled from India. So when we are going to look the heads, income earned and received outside India from business or profession controlled in India. If it is a controlled, the source of income should be taxed in first 2 type of the assessees. What is the amount? Amount at rupees 75,000. So here I am going to write the transaction, that is profit from business in Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka controlled from India. What is the amount? Amount at rupees 75,000. In first 2 columns only we are going to write. The last column will be, it is not going to be taxed in the non-resident case. If it is controlled, these 2 columns are going to be taxed. If it is not controlled or controlled outside India, then only 1 column should be taxed. So it is a case of controlled from India, that is why in first 2 columns it is going to be taxed. Okay, next go through the third item. Income from business in India but received in Iran. Where the business is situated in the India. It means that accrual of is in India. It means income received in India, but income earned in India but received outside India. It is received in the Iran only. That is why income earned in India but received outside India. So if you go through the format, income earned India but received outside India. So what I am going to write, I will write income from business in India but received in Iran. What is the amount? Amounted to rupees 50,000. So in these three first heads of sources, all the three columns should be taxed. That is why amounted to rupees 35,000. I am going to write in all the three columns. In all the three columns, income from business in India but received in Iran amounted to rupees 35,000. Sorry, it is 50,000, not 35,000. It is 50,000. It is 50,000 only. Next, go through the items. Income from house property in Japan not received in India. It means that earned outside India, received outside India. Earned outside India as well as received outside India. So here it is earned and received in India, earned in India, received outside India, earned in India but received in India but earned outside India. But here in this case, earned in Japan, earned outside India, and not received in the India sense, received outside India. That is why both are outside only. Income earned and received outside India from business or the profession controlled in India. That is why here the question is that whether should be treated as controlled or not. That is a basic question. That is why the information is silent with respect to the income is concerned, but it is treated as when the no information is given. It is treated as controlled outside India only. That is why amounted to rupees 35,000 should be shown only in the first column. Amounted to rupees 35,000. Next two columns will be nil. Why? Because we have treated it as the controlled outside India. The transaction is that income from house property in Japan not received in India. Income from house property in Japan not received in India. What is the amount? 35,000. Why? Because we thought that if the information is silent with respect to the controlling aspect, then it is treated as controlled outside India only. That is why the first column should be only in the first column we are going to show the amount. And next thing is that salary received in India for the services rendered in USA. It means that received in India, earned outside India. Why? Because the salary is earned from the USA. Earnings have been made from the USA. That is why outside India, earned outside India but received in India. Here income received in India but earned outside India. So here I am going to write the transaction as salary received in India for services rendered in USA. In first three cases, irrespective of the information, we are going to tax in each and every column amounted to rupees 85,000 only. $85,000 only. And next, go through the next item. Interest on SB account with the corporation bank in Hubli. Okay, you have kept deposits in SB account, and the corporation bank is also in Hubli, that is in India, and you have earned source of income from India. Receipt of income as well as source of income both are in India only. That is why it should be taxed. It should be shown in the first head. What I am going to write: interest on SB account with corporation bank. Amounted to rupees 12,000. Okay, next go through the item. Profit from business in Ceylon. Controlled from India, rupees 75,000. But in bracket they used to suggest that 1/3 profit received in India. Okay, the income is earned outside India, but 1/3 is received in India. It means that income earned outside India but received in India. So here income earned outside India but received in India. So what I am going to write? I am going to write as profit from business in Ceylon. How much profit? Not all the profits. Only 1/3 is received in India. That is why 1/3 of 75,000. 1/3 of 75,000 will be 25,000. 25,000. It should be shown in all the three columns. And out of that 75,000, 25,000 has been taxed. Remaining amount will be 50,000. What they have said, profit from business in Ceylon. It means that income is earned outside India but controlled from India. So here you can see that income earned received outside India, controlled from India. If it is a case of control, that in first two columns that we can tax amounted to rupees 50,000. Why? Because out of the 75, 25,000 has been taxed in case of income received in India but earned outside India. That is why remaining 50,000 should be taxed under this head. Why? Because the business is controlled in India. That is why what I am going to write, I will write this transaction as profit from business in Ceylon, controlled in India. Amounted to rupees 50,000. When it is the case of control, only first two columns should be taxed, next column should be left as blank only. Okay, you need to understand this properly. Next, go through the next item. Salary received in India for services rendered in Bangladesh. It means that accrual of income is the Bangladesh. Income earned in Bangladesh received in India. It means that income earned in Bangladesh, income earned in Bangladesh but received in India. So here you need to go through that. Income received in India, that is earned outside India. From Bangladesh you have earned income, but salary received, actual received in India. That is why accrual of income will be Bangladesh. So here I am going to write salary received from Bangladesh. Salary received from Bangladesh. What is the amount? Amount will be 25,000. 25,000. Okay. Next, go through the next item. Received 20,000 as his share of income from the HUF, of which he is a co-partner. Okay, this is, as I have rightly said, that under section 10 subsection 2 it is fully exempted. That is why here under the exempted income I am going to show it. What is that? Share of income from HUF, of which he is a co-partner. At the end of the problem you need to show the note as the exempted income. In that you need to write this as under section 10 subsection 2 applicable section. Next, go through the last transaction. Leave salary accrued in India. It means that earned in India but received in Japan. Earned in India, received outside India. Earned in India, received outside India. So here I will write leave salary received in Japan. Amounted to rupees 35,000. Now you need to take the total of the each column. How much you will get? You will get 4,32,000. And next you will get 357 as well as 232. This is how we are going to solve the problem in case of the residential status. With this I am going to conclude the discussion. Thank you.